I'm in short sleeves and it's March. How is that possible? Well, my POTA block is missing some green in it, and I decided it was time to add a little bit of color to it. I add a little bit of green to my POTA, so I decided to say hi to this guy. What's up? Let's get South Carolina turned green in my POTA map. We are, where are we at? Dorchester, Colonial Dorchester State Park?
Yep.
And I don't know what the park number is. I'll put it down there. 3873 apparently. We're gonna play a little POTA, have a little bit of fun out here. There is a lot of stations set up out here. Well, there's three or four so far.
3, and I think we'll set up on 40.
Cool. So give you a look around and see if we can get this place activated. Verticals are probably the only way to get activated out here. Not allowed to put anything in the ground, not allowed to put anything in the trees, not allowed to put holes anywhere. It is a historic site, so everybody here is set up with some kind of a vertical.
Taking a movie?
I am.
How you doing? I'm Barack Obama.
I bet you are.
POTA. This is November 4, Echo Echo. Calling CQ POTA and standing by.
Alpha Delta 4, Golf Golf.
Alpha Delta 4, Golf Golf, strong 5-9 to depart US 3873. QSL?
QSL, thank you so much. You're also 5-9 here to Western Tennessee.
Roger, thank you for Western Tennessee and thanks for being out there hunting. Have a great weekend. 73.
73, you too. Have fun.
We have another vertical on a base over here. They built a base for this vertical out of PVC. I don't know if it. The base waiting? They wait, put some like lead shot inside of the base. Right. Just hollow. Okay. Getting a bandpass filter set up in here. No pressure, Steve, where you are on camera.
Right. Contacts.
We'll go in there later, show you a little bit around.
Sweden, Mexico, Canada.
CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the Air. This is Kilo Oscar 4 Alpha Foxtrot Lima calling CQ Parks on the Air and standing by for a call.
Using pole to log. We are on the 80-meter side of the world, so we're expecting GoutNet to start any second now.
CQ POTA,
And
CQ POTA.
we just started calling. We just got spotted. Let's see what we get.
Alpha Foxtrot Lima calling CQ Parks on the Air and standing by for a call.
Birky's getting a free ad on this one. We have the Wolf Reaper coil with a vertical setup using the tape measure for the radials.
QSL, I have a club call for you when you're ready.
Roger, go ahead.
Club call is November 4, Echo Echo.
November 4, Echo Echo, QSL.
QSL, thanks for the park to park.
I appreciate y'all guys, 73.
73. Did I hear a Kilo Golf 4 Victor Echo Tango in there?
You might have heard Kilowatt Juliet 4 Uniform Lima Zulu, who's controlled by ET.
Roger. I knew that voice was in there. Roger. Kilo Golf 4 Victor Echo Tango KJ4 ULZ. You guys are 5'9" into US 3873. And I have a second operator, special operator for you. Stand by.
Let's go for our special operator here in US 4471.
Hello, Vaughn and Julie. I am special. My mommy told me so. This is Kilo 9er Oscar Lima. 5'9" into the park this afternoon, folks.
Yeah, Kilo 9 Oscar Lima, Kilo Oscar 4 Alpha Lima Fox, and November 4 Echo Echo. We got your 3 call signs.
Like your clubhouse members, and we can get the clubhouse conference.
Yeah, clubhouse call me. Yeah, Kilo Golf 4 Victor Echo Tango US 4471. We're in the beautiful Juniper Springs in the Ocala National Forest, and I appreciate you guys and your park activation.
Roger. And please copy Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo Charlie.
Thank you so much for the Ham Radio Clubhouse call. We got all 4 of them in your park number, but
Hey, I'm just saying, we're only like 6 hours if you get in the car right now.
yeah,
That works both ways, Julie. That works both ways, Julie.
They're going to Diamond Rio later.
Well, that sounds like a problem.
Yeah, that would get me divorced, unfortunately, but I would love to. Maybe we can crash the beach tomorrow. I don't know.
Hey, listen. You have to stay home. Don't get divorced. Carlos, I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll try to see you tomorrow, guys. So 73.
Hi, Carlos. Hi, Steve. You guys have a great activation. 73s. We'll catch you later on 73s.
See y'all later, 73. QRZ. Kilo Echo 8, Victor Yankee Delta, Keith in Ohio, QSL.
Roger. I got you 5-6 here in Ohio this morning. Go ahead with your set.
All right, Keith, this is Kilo 9er Oscar Lima handing it off to the second op.
Roger.
Kilo Echo 8 Victor Yankee Delta. This is Kilo Oscar 4 Alpha Fox Lima. You're also 5'9" down here in 3873, and I have a club call when you're ready.
Go ahead.
Club call is November 4 Echo Echo.
Here's the Delta loop. These guys are set up over here. They switch from the vertical to the Delta.
I'm sorry,
It's all good?
I just shut off the radio and
No worries. I'm just getting, a little bit of roll, a little bit of footage.
yeah. Delta loop and operating on it.
Cool. Okay, so the parapets are built up. So that you can shoot from them. Go good. We're good. Hey there, gang. Carlos from the future here. One thing that I failed to say in the video that you're about to see the exit on is a massive thank you to Steve for hosting me at his home and being ever so welcoming, and his lovely YL. Dana, thank you so much. And lastly, to the members of the Trident Amateur Radio Club who attended the event. Every one of them was so welcoming, so very nice to me. I can't say how nice it feels to go someplace with a bunch of strangers and feel like I'm among friends that I've never met before. So thank you all so much. And now here's the wrap up of the video. We recorded that the day after because, well, you know. Well, today is tomorrow, because I forgot to record an outro at the park. Look, I called the band police on myself for having too much fun.
You did.
I didn't rat you out.
No.
No. We're at the American Legion in where are we at?
Goose Creek, South Carolina.
Okay, so this is still Goose Creek.
This is Goose Creek proper.
So we just had breakfast at the Legion. If you're in the area on a Sunday, come over and have some breakfast. Yep. We had two young kids that just got their techs at the park.
9 and 11.
Didn't film them. I'm not keen on putting kids on the air. Their mom went from 0 to general on the same test session. Mm-hmm. They made their first POTA activation. One of the kids made it.
The older one.
So, what I think that's a very successful club outing by any measure.
I'll get you the total number of contacts for the club. We'll put that in the bottom of the video here. But yeah, we had 36 between us, and of course we used my club call of N4EE and Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo Charlie, because got to shout out the clubhouse.
Clubhouse, baby.
But yeah, just on 40 we had 36 contacts. So,
and we were just having fun. Really, the moral of the story is go out and get parks activated. If you are missing a green square in your POTA map, take a little trip. It's really not that hard. Go turn that square green, and enjoy the outing. Have fun with it. Doesn't have to be 1,000 contacts. 30-some contacts, and I had just as much fun hanging out with Steve and the rest of the crew as I would have making a kilo in a day.
Well, and you met Chris.
And I met Chris.
KC9NW.
And I don't have my bow tie on right now, but I had it on all day yesterday.
You did.
and I'm bringing it with me down to where I'm going, and hopefully I'll make a jump or two down there, and hopefully I'll wear that too.
There you go.
Anything else we need to fill in here, Steve?
Like, comment, subscribe,
All that stuff.
and we'll see you guys on the next one. Catch you in the air.
7-3.